Yeah, we're live. We are live on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. We on the bank. We live. We are live, live, live. Signal is it's all right. Whew. All right. There we go. Who's that? Big John, Big John. What's going on, bud? Figured there was wasn't too many people live, so we figured we'd go live tonight, see if we can catch something on the dock out here. Gotta get some content out, so the wife said, go live. So we going live. We got 9 rods out in the water. We could have 12 because there's 4 of us out here, me and the wife and the youngest daughter and her son. So we could have 12, but we brought 10 rods, but 9 catfish rods. Hey, Joy, does the audio sound pretty good to y'all? Thanks, honey. I asked her how the sound sounded. She said it sounds good. Thanks, Big John. But yeah, we got some 3D old brim cut up, put on a couple of the rods. We got some chicken gizzards on a couple rods, shrimp on 2 rods, and good old night crawler on 1 rod, just to see what if anything will bite tonight. It's been pretty slow, but family wanted to get out here and fish, and I did too. So, what's going on, Scott? Carolina Catfish Hunter, how y'all doing tonight? We're gonna sit on this bank. I mean, well, I'd say bank. It's on a little small dock at a local boat ramp. Uh, See if we can't catch nothing. What's up there, Whisker Pig? Marky Mark. Yeah, I got a nice little 8 point yesterday morning, Thanksgiving. It was a good way to start the day off. So we at good old Lake Murray at Kempson Bridge Public Boat Landing. It's got a little dock out here. It's a spot where me and the wife and kids can get out here and do a little fishing tonight because we wanted to fish. It's actually a pretty calm night, 47, 48 degrees, so it ain't too bad. But got to start going live and get some content out, so I figure we might as well do it while we're fishing. Yeah, again, we got 9 rods out there, and we're gonna see what happens. The wife, Nina's kayak cruise, in the chat. She'll monitor the chat while we're sitting here. Yep, there's your hand in the corn. I'll put Santa Claus in here real quick. Ho ho ho, everybody! It's about that time. Thanksgiving's over, so it's time to get ready for Christmas. We're gonna hang out and fish for a while. We just got set up maybe 5 minutes ago. Got the rods out in the water. Again, the water right here is anywhere between 10 and 20 feet as it goes out. So we got them spread out pretty good. Uh, got a couple. The road, the main road goes across right down. You can't see it without the light. We got a couple throw toward that way, and a couple out straight out, and then a couple down creek or river, I should say. It's the Sluter River input into Lake Murray. We're very upper end of Lake Murray, pretty much. So we're gonna see if we can't catch something. But there's Chris and Telly from Hooks and Hammocks. How's it going? Mm. Yeah, Carolina Catfish Hunter. I'm in South Carolina. We're from the upstate. Lawrence is where we live. But we come down to catfish here at Lake Murray a lot and Lake Greenwood a lot. So, Trey, did you kick that rod? Oh, yeah. Don't be kicking the rod. You're scaring my boy. Think we was getting a bite. Steve Mosley, what's going on? Bug man. Yeah, it's great to have the family. Our youngest daughter, Halana, she's on vacation this week from college, so we got to go pick her up. She's in college in Greenwood at Lander, which is only about 30, 40 minutes from the house. So we went and picked her up since she's on break. And she loves to fish, especially catfish. So we said, "You want to go fishing with us?" She said, "Yeah, let's go." So that's what we're doing out here. We're spending a little family time watching rods. Ain't getting no bites yet, but we're just getting started. We picked this up some what was that? What did we get? Little Caesar's pizza on the way. We got it to snack on throughout the night. John Parker, real time catfishing. What's going on, buddy? I say, John Parker, I hope I can fish worth a lick tonight, but I ain't sure. They ain't been biting, but we're gonna try to catch them anyway. What baby you whispering about over there? She told me I talk too much, John Parker. The last lie, she told me I talk too much, so I'm gonna try to not talk as much. Boy, don't make me come over there. I hope y'all didn't hear that. My youngest said, "That's a good joke, Dad." Telling you what, if we wasn't on camera, me and you had some words. I'll send you an emoji later, boy. That's the worst. But we hope we catch something tonight. We haven't been to this spot in a couple weeks. Caught a couple last time I was up this way, but it's been a little while. Water's a little shallower here than I'd like to be doing right now because it seems the bigger fish are mainly in that deeper water, 30 plus, out here on Lake Murray. But there's a couple bank spots we could have went to, but this is a nice little dock for the whole family to be able to sit on. Hey Tara, my BFL. But we're gonna see. Like I said, we got 3 day old cut brim, chicken gizzards, shrimps, and even good old nightcrawler on one. You can see I think we can see every pole. The last pole is right here where my hand's at. Can't see the top of it. You see the edge of it. You can see the rest of them pretty much. So, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we had to do some running around today, take care of some stuff, send some packages out to some people. So we like to got out here during the daytime, but appreciate it, Eddie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Hoping we catch something. Yeah, I'd hate to be on live for an hour or two and then have to say, "Boy, I can't fish worth a lick." But it might happen. Hopefully not. But we appreciate y'all coming in to give us a look. See, and I think there's a couple other people out there live. But gotta go live when you can. What all the stuff coming up this coming month for December? Well, let's see. I'm in the month long has December bank turning. So I forgot to ask, is this considered a bank spot since it's on the dock connected to the bank, but I ain't on a boat? So I'm gonna have to ask and get clarification. So if this is still considered bank, I'm good. If not, I have to walk through the woods to get to the actual bank. But get the bank? Where is it? Oh, a plane. All righty, Scott. But let's see, what else? What else we got for December? Let's see. I've got the Palmetto Cats Walmart bait challenge on the 11th or the 12th of December. I think it's the 11th. That's Saturday. That I'm in. Hopefully we'll do pretty good on that. Good thing that's not a bank, so I can get on the boat. Hopefully it ain't too cold to put the boat in the water. Ooh, has and Iron Cat one. Well, we're gonna have some South Carolina, North Carolina. You in North Carolina or South Carolina? Catfish hunter. In a boat trade, I would think. Man, that ain't right, but I guess it is. Yeah, since I started, Two Stands is probably one of the ones I've watched a lot. Because he likes to talk and I like to talk, so it's helped me out a lot. And man, he's helped me out a lot getting some things figured out on StreamYard and YouTube. So it's an honor to call him a friend. And oh, you in Lancaster, so yeah, I know exactly where you're at. So yeah, we'll both be in the South Carolina waters for the bank tournament for the most part. I don't think I'm going out of state. You know, it says we can fish wherever we want, but I'm most likely be on Lake Murray, Lake Greenwood, or the Savannah River. Those are three spots I'll probably be on for the whole month of December. And what else for December? Oh, I got one more thing I got to do in December. Christmas. No, not Christmas. I've got a one versus one against the Dink Master, Brian B. Catfish. What is that? So at some point, we're still working the details. But me and Brian B. has got a 1v1 date. And we have our beards on the line. There's been a couple challenges. Has lost his hair. The Tennessee crew's fixing to be wearing onesies. Oh, that's a little ways away there, Scott. But yeah, so little man Freddie said, "Why not put the beard up against Brian? Because Brian B talks a big game. Yeah, he'll catch one or two big fish here and there, but out of 30 fish, he's gonna catch 29, 3 pounds or less. Just saying." But it's fun to watch him. I consider him a good friend too. But we're gonna take this challenge serious, and I'm gonna find me a good spot, and I'm gonna put some good fish on my boat. I'm hoping to whoop his butt and get to watch him shave that little beard of his off. So those are the three things for December I got going on. And of course, my son's got a birthday. The wife's got a birthday. The other daughter's got a birthday. My second oldest daughter's got a birthday. And you got Christmas all this month. So it's a busy month. And that's my birthday too. Oh, and my mama's birthday this month. So it's gonna be a really busy month. Yeah, Carolina Catfish Hunter, I'll definitely be at Patriot James. Me and James have been good buddies for quite a few years now. I met my buddy James gold prospecting, my other hobby. So me and him met doing that, and then I wasn't able to get to the first year's tournament that he put on, but then last year he called me and messaged me, so I said I'll be there. So I went this past year, and it was my first catfish tournament. And I hadn't been catfishing before, but really hadn't catfished much since I was a teenager, so that was fun. And then I learned a ton from South Carolina native and right down the road from here, Mr. Junior Proctor. He taught me a ton that one day alone, and I consider Mr. Junior a real good friend and a mentor because he's taught me so much, and I love watching his videos. So. There's Lance. Lance, buddy. Welcome in. There's Martin. That's from the UK. Ooh, live minnows versus strawberries? Hot dogs. I ain't never tried either one of these. I can't be.
We should try strawberries.
Strawberry minnows, not strawberry hot dogs, silly.
Strawberry, what are the strawberry yellow? What?
Yeah, it's just like the chicken we did every once in a while. You put it in a bag, you put some whatever. Most people use strawberry jelly, but we put any flavor in there. I think it's just the flavor that helps the fish a little bit. But we got some stinky bait out there
We should
tonight.
try pizza.
Pizza? No, we ain't trying our pizza. Pizza's to eat.
Catfish will like it too.
Pizza is for my belly.
It's a bait for you. Maybe the catfish will like the belly bait too.
Pretty quiet. Let's see, we've been at it, what, 15, 20 minutes now?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. And so we've been live for 15, so we've been fishing for basically 20. Yeah, yeah. This bite's been slow, so we're going to probably leave them out there for a good 45 minutes to an hour before we even check them. If we check them at all, we might just let them sit for a while. The only ones I might check are the worm and the shrimp. Everything else will stay on there pretty good. But we'll see. Scott says you use pizza for crawdads and then use the crawdads for the bait tray.
There you go. What's crawdads?
With your crawfish.
Oh, crawfish.
Crawfish, crawdads, it's the same thing.
No.
Yes, it is.
Crawfish. That one time I fell, we found a crawfish.
I put your video. Well, we seem to have okay signal, I think. Yeah, for any of my mods out there, I can't see it because I'm on StreamYard, but if any of the mods are out there, post up anybody's link. I don't care. Post anybody's link that you want. Preferably somebody from like the catfish community or, you know, because we want to get those guys and gals recognized and try to get their channels up and going. So, hey Tatum, there's my second oldest. She's jumping in saying, "Hey hey Daddy, hey family."
Hi Tatum.
See Tatum, you call us live tonight, so you get to see us.
I sent her the link.
Oh, you sent mom sent you the link. Sweet.
Did you send her the group chat? Hey Tatum. Hey everybody. Hi.
Yeah, Tatum, I see you made it this time. Where are y'all going? Oh, okay.
I'm watching the rod.
You're good.
You got the light there?
There's one right there. Yeah, got it.
Wait, Mom, bring the pan.
Connor says hey to everybody too. Hey Connor.
Hey Connor.
Ooh, that brightened up the rods. Close the truck.
Oh yeah.
Well, is he getting in, or is he's grabbing something? Well, if he's getting in, turn that. You need to go out there and turn that light. Oh, he got it.
Got it. Wait, I'm coming up there. Don't turn it off.
Oh, Tatum's making country fried steak at her house. Tatum's making country fried steak at her house.
We had pizza.
Well, yeah, we had pizza. If I'd known you was cooking steak, we might have went there instead of went fishing.
Should I invited us?
Mud bugs, Delta lobster, crawdads, crawfish. Yeah, pretty much it's the same thing. It's named different places. Yeah, I'd like to catch catfish off my kayak, but I bought my little John boat, so I'll probably primarily be on my John boat next year during the year.
I'll probably be on my kayak.
I know, you're Nina's kayak crew. You're supposed to be on your kayak, silly. But that furthest rod way down on the end down there has got a big old bluegill head on it. So if anything bites it, it should be a big one. Everything else could be anywhere between a pound and up because I've got medium-sized bait, 2-inch little chunks, and then shrimp. They're about an inch and a half, medium-sized shrimp on it. But we might not get a bite at all. Who knows? Look like that up all together. Don't know. The water is like glass. What I'm hearing from a lot of the locals is the bite's better in the early morning and right after lunch. Not been doing too good at night, but we'll see. Fish are always moving and acting, so we'll see. What's going on, Rainey? We are on. We are on Lake Murray at Kempson Bridge Public Boat Launch.
What's up, Ray?
And so that's where the Sluter River comes into basically the upper part of Lake Murray. So sitting off the little local, the public little dock here, they call it a pier sometimes. It ain't really piered out to nothing. About 4 foot off the bank. And there's plenty of room to get the 4 of us that are out here fishing tonight. So. Lance, we got 9 rods out. I didn't bring but 9 catfish for us. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 9 catfish rods with me. We've got 2 little brim rods, or 2 little bait fish rods, but 9 catfish rods. South Carolina, you can have 4 rods per person on the bank. So it's 4 of us here. So we could have, 16 rods, I think. Yeah, but we didn't bring but 9 catfish rods. So we got 9 out there. Fishing Frustrations UK, what's going on? Appreciate you jumping in, checking us out, hanging out with us for a little bit. Call it a little family fishing night. That's what we're going to call it.
How do I turn it off? Oh, there's a button.
Yeah, you just push the button.
Yeah.
Well, you got my hunting clothes on now to keep you warm?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's now warm.
Ain't too bad. What'd you say it was, babe? 45, 46? 46? That ain't too bad here. Yeah, later on it's supposed to get cold. 28's the lowest tonight. Trey got his yeah, fashion show now. But you got some warm weather gear on, and cold weather gear on up this way. You have 6 hooks or 6 rods from the bank. Oh, as far as hooks from each rod, I think it's unlimited basically. But as far as how many hooks per rod, because we can use sabiki rigs if we want to here in the lake. And I've got a rod with 8 sabiki hooks on, well, 8 hooks on that sabiki rig. So when I'm catfishing, I'm either Carolina rigged or Santee rigged with 1 hook. There you go. Lance, 3 rods, 1 hook on each one. Yeah, that's what we're using. Now, I like your little setup there, Lance, with the throwing with the weight and that little swivel stuff that you got going on. I may end up trying that here soon. Ordering me some of those and trying that because that looks pretty neat, especially if I got some live baits from the bank. That'll be pretty cool. I really don't use Kentucky rigs unless I'm on a dock or something where it's a straight drop off, deep water. You know. What? Is that on a trot line? Oh yeah. 50 hooks per person at a time. Basically what our trot line limit is. You have 50 hooks. So if you got a rod that you can chunk and have 50 hooks on, you can have a rod with 50 hooks on it. Basically, then you're throwing a trot line, you ain't throwing a rod.
It has up to 50 hooks
But yeah, we say I think every single one of these rods out here tonight have are Santee rigs. Just because I prefer Santee rig a little bit more because it gets the bait off the bottom just a hair. Uh, so if the fish are swimming by, they see it up above them. A lot of times they bite up instead of down. So yeah, I don't use stinger hooks. Some people do. I guess I should because we do get a lot of short bites, especially this time of year. Nice, Lance. Fishing Freedom calls PB today. Sweet with that slide rig. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
That is sweet. Does he got it on video? If he's got it on video, I'll make sure I jump over sometime tonight or tomorrow and check it out. Hopefully he did. Hopefully he was live or had it on video. That'd be great. It's always good to see somebody catch a fish, whether it be their PB or just a Brian B. Dinkin 1 pounder. But a fish is a fish. It's just fun to watch people catch them. Yes, I know we need to catch some. It'd be nice to catch a couple.
That would be very nice to have a big catfish.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm feeling it's a fish.
Well, I hope it's one of them. I don't care which one. Now the stripers and rock bass have been running, from what I've heard. Them cut pieces of brim could catch us one of those. Who knows? We'll see. Again, we might not catch nothing. We might start getting a bunch of bites. Who knows? I figure we catch something tonight. We'll see them. Yeah, if any of you guys in here are mods, I can't see it because I'm on StreamYard, but if any of you guys are mods, share out all the links you want. Again, share them, share them, share them. Preferably somebody from the catfish community or one of the catfish sponsors or companies. Of course, if anybody could share Uncle Lou's Facebook page, got to support Uncle Lou. I still ain't got me an Uncle Lou rod yet. One of these days I'll have me one. I got to save up for one of them. So, right now, pretty much every rod out here, with the exception of two, came from Walmart or Walmart Academy or Cabela's, and they're all under 40 bucks except for two of them. One's a ugly stick catfish special that we got at Cabela's, and it was 60 bucks, I think. And then my son Trey won a Bill Dance catfish rod, and it's sitting down third for me. And so those are typically 80 buck rods, $80, $90 rods, I believe. So yeah, for all you small time catfishermen like us getting started, getting going, there's nothing wrong with the lower end stuff. It works fine. Hadn't had any problems with gar here during the fall and winter. Now the spring, I have heard some catfishermen say they had a problem with gar, but I haven't.
I caught a gar one time when we were at Nana's, like at the South Riverwinds.
Yep.
And it was during the summer though. Yeah. We almost got it in, but then we couldn't get it in in time, so then it broke off. It was like this big.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Again, a couple of these are rod reel combos from Walmart, so everything works. Whether you get it from Big Lots, Walmart, Target, anywhere. Get you something to start out. Get you something comfortable. Get out there and get on the water. That's the biggest thing. Get out there, get on the bank, get on the dock. If you're lucky enough, get on the boat, get on the kayak, get on the water, have fun, do some fishing. It's relaxing to the soul. And it's just plain fun. Even if you ain't catching it, I'm having a blast right now. Just because I'm spending time with family. There's Carolina Real Screamers, Jamie and Rebecca. I'm not sure if it's Jamie or Rebecca on there, but it's probably Jamie most likely. Yeah. We doing good tonight, bud. We on Lake Murray, up at Kempson's Bridge, public boat landing. Sitting on the dock. Hopefully getting a bite soon. Because it's been about 30, 35 minutes and I ain't even got a nibble yet. I think we had one. One little bump. But again, it was just everybody, we wanted to go fishing. The family wanted to go fishing. Hey, Miss Valerie, welcome in, welcome in. Hi. Hey, Ed, welcome in. What's for bait tonight? All right, well, I'll go through the bait. We've got three rods with brim on it. They're about 3-day-old brim. They were in the freezer, pulled them out. They set out all day today, so they got a good stank to them, as we call it. I got a big head on one rod and 2 fillets on 2 rods. So 3 rods got brim. I've got 2 rods with good old fashioned raw shrimp from Walmart on there. And then I've got 1, 2, and then I've got 3 with chicken gizzards. We bought some, instead of going with chicken strips and cutting them up, I just went and bought a little small pack of chicken gizzards because chicken's chicken, whether it's a gizzard or what. Gizzards hold on a little bit better than regular chicken does. So we got 3 rods with chicken gizzards. And then 1 single rod's got good old fashioned night crawl on it. So there's 4 varieties out there for them to bite. Hopefully they'll bite some. And then my son's got one of our little bait rods over there with a little big red worm on there trying to catch some bait fish. If we catch a bait fish, we'll, depending on how big he is, we'll either throw him on one live or we'll cut him in half, put some fresh bait out. That's what we have with us, and that's what we brought. So that's what we're going to fish with. Hey, Rebecca. See, now Jamie and Rebecca in here. Carolina Real Screamers, both parts are in here. No, Tatum. Tatum said we should be using the pizza leftovers too. I am not using the pizza. There ain't no leftovers.
Yes, sir.
What?
I'll give away one of my pieces.
No, we ain't giving no pizzas away. I'm going to eat the rest of them pieces.
I still have it.
But we picked up some Little Caesars on the way out here. So that's what we've been eating. We ate a little bit, and we're going to snack on some here and there as we get the munchies.
Rebecca said we're complete now.
Yes, y'all are complete. Both of you are in here. I'm so excited both of you came in. Again, the family, my son, my youngest daughter, the wife, and me, we come out here to fish for a little bit, but we all wanted to go fishing and spend some quality time together. So it ain't cold yet. It's 40. I think the wife said it was 46 earlier, so it's probably 46, 45 right now. So it ain't
32.
That is not 32. It's supposed to get down to 28 tonight.
Oh no.
Right now it's bearable. I got a little light jacket on. And of course, being that Thanksgiving's over, everybody, I got my ho-ho hat on, my Santa hat with the Santa beard. So we're getting ready for Christmas because it's coming.
All the onesies.
Yes, more onesies. They'll put them in the stores and we'll buy some more.
They had some up for Christmas, for Halloween, but they were the same as last year's.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Last night I was on, or yesterday I was on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shows, and I wore
the same one.
Nope, I wore 3 different ones.
Yeah. I saw you wearing the polar bear one at once.
Yep, I had the polar bear one, and then I had the fireplace one, and then I had the chicken one on.
Ah, that means you haven't used the moose one yet, the reindeer moose.
Well, I hadn't want to use my reindeer or my moose or any of the other ones.
You were the Care Bear one day.
But we'll give it probably for another 20 minutes or so, maybe another 30 minutes because the water's dead calm. Like I said, it's part of the Sluta River that comes through here into the upper part of Lake Murray, but it's not really running right now. They let water off at Lake Greenwood earlier today, but they pretty much stopped it a couple hours ago. So it's got a very, very little current. Oh, hey, Connor.
We're on the big screen.
I'm gonna put this on the big screen at the house.
Woo. Who says it?
I'm watching Roz and turn around watching chat. So if I miss anything, I'm sorry, y'all.
Lance said something. I can't read it though.
Yeah, so if anybody in chat doesn't know, Connor Clockersnick is my Clockersnick, however you want to say it. Connor is my second oldest daughter's man. Soon to be a daddy in a couple months. He's our grandbaby's daddy. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna be an auntie.
Eventually, I think he'll be our son-in-law. Yeah, he's part of the family. We've adopted him. He's ours.
I mean, he's lived with us at one point.
Yeah, he might not be by blood, but he's our young. We love him to death, just like we do our own.
Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! By the hook.
We're by the hook. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Woohoo!
We could have went to one or two other spots, but we decided to come here because it's a dock. It's a little easier access. Trucks 15, 20 yards from us, and we walk back and forth from each other.
Yeah. There's not many people. There's nobody over here, so it's nicer.
Yeah, plus there's nobody out here now. I guess it's too
They're all
cold.
Black Friday selling.
Yeah, they're all. Yes, that's probably it. They're all out there Black Friday selling and tires and running around.
Both has some good deals.
Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving and a good day today, whether you were at work or at home or out there Black Friday shopping. Hope everybody jumped in last night and got to watch the bait shop, so they could catch out some of the fishing deals out there. If you didn't, it's up on the Chad's link. It's on the bait shop from last night. We went 2 hours because wonderful Mr. Lyle, Panfish Nation, was supposed to come on at 9 and just stayed in there with us, and we ran from 8 o'clock up right at 10 o'clock. So, good 2 hour special last night. Lots of deals. We got a wonderful 12 people in here hanging out with us, I think is what it's showing on my end. 12, 13. So, hey. Yeah, there are some crazy ones. We ended up having to go, like I said, mail some packages off and had to run to Walmart to grab a couple things. Luckily, it was already in the afternoon and it had died down some. But the traffic was still pretty rough. Had them send an image to me. I can't look at it today. I'll look at it when I get off there. She probably took a picture of their country fried steak that she made, rubbing it in.
Did she send it to you or to the group chat?
She just sent it to me.
Send it to me too. Or she took a picture of when your face was over there.
And any of you in here that like the bank fish, there is a month-long bait fishing tournament that has is kind of heading up. It's on the Fishing Chaos app. If you need any more details about it, more if they're interested in getting in it, you got until the 30th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern to enter.
Tuesday.
And it starts up on December 1st through the 31st. It's a month long. It's the 5 biggest fish you catch for the month. And basically, you don't have to be live. You go out there, fish, you catch it, you put it on your measuring board, one of the approved boards. You measure it out. There's a code you got to put in. You put the code in.
Send a picture of them thumbs up and watch me on the picture.
You put the code in, take a picture, and then submit it. So it's actually a pretty neat process. I'm excited to get to do it. It's be my first one doing it. But that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I'm going to win it. You know, But if I don't win it, I think Stan's gonna win. It's either gonna be me or Stan.
Okay. I don't know who Stan is, but yes.
Stan's the man.
Okay.
If you don't know two Stans, you have to go check out two Stans page.
Okay, I will. Put the link out.
And I've already seen the link once, twice on there, but yes, I'm gonna win it or two Stans gonna win it. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of biased because I got to pull for two Stans if I can't win it.
Well, thanks for putting where to get the Hawaiian slide rig at.
Yes, Lance, appreciate it. If anybody wants to know any more about the Hawaiian slide rig, Lance has got a video on his channel, I believe, and that is where you can order them from.
You put the link in your
I seen it. That's what I'm thanking you for, babe. Now, if Stan comes in second, that means I'm coming in first, which is what I prefer. Because these two stands for a reason. I'm just that's he got the name, but he does come in second a lot. So I'm hoping he comes in second. I'll come in first. But if not, the biggest thing I gotta do is beat Brian, be in our 1v1, and beat him in the month-long challenge. I'm good if I do those two things.
You could go to Walmart and get a big
Ooh. An Instapot. So when I come up in February, Tara, you gonna make me something at Instapot?
Me too.
Wink, wink.
I'll be at school. Yeah, I love my Instapot dollars. I don't have one.
You don't have? We have a
Christmas present.
No, we don't have an Instapot. We got so much other gadgets and gadgets at the house.
What about
we wouldn't have no more room for it. Yeah, we would. You throw something away.
Do we still have the air fryer?
Before I get in trouble.
Somebody's on my 4 wheels.
That's that little dirt bike that come down here a while ago. He rode through. He's out there.
Just driving around.
He's driving around playing in the
woods. It's so cold. I don't know why I'd be out here. It's chilly.
Do the fishy dance? Oh yeah, do the fishy dance. That's what we do. Keep the fishy dance going on. Hope that fish will bite.
When do we have to do it the right way?
Boom, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, now we'll catch them.
Okay, what are the comments saying?
What are the comments saying? You should have your YouTube up so you can watch the comments with me.
My fingers are chilly.
Oh, your fingers are chilly.
I have to let them rest.
No, I'm good with y'all. Y'all talk all the kitchen appliances y'all want. just don't put no ideas in Nina's head. She'll be wanting me to get one.
We need one.
Yeah, that's true. She makes the money now because I'm the house hubby, so she'll buy it if she wants it. Yeah, everybody says it's awesome. Now that might be your Christmas present. You keep it up.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
No, I'm the house husband that cooks now, so you might have to buy it for me, right?
You can buy it for me when I come back.
Oh, air fryers are amazing. Now we have an air fryer that's amazing. It's got the rotisserie and the rotator basket in it.
You can dehydrate stuff in it. What's the difference between your baked casserole rod and a heavy baked casserole rod? Oh, just one is like have those things.
Yes, they're just different styles. Ooh, bread makers do. My mom used to make bread and bread makers. She started in the oven, but then when she had a bread maker, she used to make it all the time. Backlash, what's going on? But appreciate you jumping in, hanging out with us for a little bit. Oh, you can do boiled eggs in your Instant Pot? Now you got me sold. We're going to have to get an Instant Pot just so I can do eggs instead of having to. We have an egg maker. We have an egg maker,
we have a boiled
hey,
egg maker.
Yes, I know. We got all that.
Can you make pickled eggs in it?
But Valerie put a whole list of things you can do with it.
You can make rice in it. Rice is very nice.
Not. No, I can buy a little microwave rice box bowls and throw them in there for a minute and be done.
But it cooks better.
It does. I'm sure it does.
Hey, you can hear the ducks.
Yeah, they're over there. The birds.
Hey, talk to me.
He's talking to you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised we ain't got one little. This rod right here.
I want to catch a turtle.
One little bump on this rod.
Is it illegal to catch turtle?
No. Yeah. We can catch, if turtle bites, we'll catch them.
You can make it into turtle stew.
You can make turtle stew out of turtles, and it's very good.
I've never ate it before, but you said it's good.
Turtle stew is good.
And then use the shell as a bowl. Yes,
Wild Turkey, what's going on? Appreciate you jumping in. We're just hanging out on the dock at one of the local docks, seeing if we can't catch a fish. We're just spending some family time and spending some time with y'all. Doing a couple lives, like I said on my last live. I got to start doing more lives and see if we can hopefully catch a fish.
Did it bob?
When you should, I think you don't. I think it.
I need it.
It's a beautiful night to be out here. That's for sure.
Tina sent a picture of the food.
Did she send you a picture of the food?
Well, she sent a picture of her food in the house.
Yeah.
Look, she made food. It looked good. Oh, she made rice. Well, that's not rice. Look, she made it step by step. And then, what'd you make with it, Tina? Rice? Oh, she was showing me that she had her tablet set up to watch it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then Connor has it on the TV.
Has it on the big TV. They're watching us. They're hanging out with us. I just had a good bite. Come on, dude. Now y'all in here. Like Big Mike says, you'll see Big Mike go for 3-4 hours and not get a bite, and we can have the same thing happen. Even though we're in different parts of the country, him being in Tennessee and us being in South Carolina. I've been skunked before on live. And it ain't no fun, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get some bites. We just enjoying our time, enjoying y'all coming in and hanging out with us. Woo-hoo. The fish. Piece number 5. Y'all eating the last of the pizza over there? There's one more. Oh, there's one more in the box. That's for you. I'm full. I'm just saying he's had 5 pieces. I might snack on it in a little bit. That'd be good. See, that's 2 pizzas. We ate 2 pizzas basically, and then that means we can't use it for bait. Tim said country fried steak, mashed potatoes, and corn. Appreciate it, Parker. Thanks for jumping in, bud. I know you are going to work tonight. I think so. Yep. Appreciate it. We hope to get some luck going here, but if nothing else, we're getting some family time in, doing a little live and hanging out with y'all. What's better than that, you know? So Parker, have a safe trip to work. Have a good night at work, and be safe, bud. Yeah, bite on rod 50. Yeah. You know, the crazy thing is we only got 9 rods out, but with the 4 of us being here, we could have 16. So we ain't got enough dock space for 16. We're pushing it with 9. That's almost about every 4 foot where they're apart from each other as far as in the water. So we got them spread out really good, though. But yeah, you say that and the fish splashes out there in the water. Thanks, honey. Well, I hope you get some fishing in tomorrow too, Park. I'm going to be fishing again tomorrow during the daytime at some point. Don't know where yet, but jumping around trying to find some bank spots for this bank tourney for next month. So I've got a couple. I got 2 or 3 spots I want to go check out. So, and I'd rather check them out during the day just to be able to see what they look like. So that's what we're doing. We've been here before, but we haven't been out here together. So we come out just to hang out tonight, see if they're biting. Ain't biting yet. Maybe they'll come through here any minute now. I got a couple spots with some people been messaging me, told me a couple spots to go check out, especially during the day. Uh, Fish have been pretty active in those areas. So yeah, they told me what bait to use. So I'm gonna go out there and we'll go check one of them out tomorrow, maybe 2 of them. We may or may not go live depending on how the signal is there, but see what happens. Yeah, anybody in the chat, if you hadn't subbed the Backlash, he's a good guy. I had my sub on it, and I didn't. I don't think I put a comment or something, and my sub went away. So as soon as I get back home, I'll resub you Backlash. Because I noticed that right before I went live, I was going through my list and seeing if anybody was on, and I was going through my channels I was up to, and I do it in alphabetical order. I'm like, where'd you go? We'll get you back in. I'll be back subbing to you, so we'll get you back up there. But he's got some good content. He has a good time on his channel, so check him out, y'all. Yes, I'm patient. I'm patient. We'll probably sit out here for about 3 or 4 hours. We probably won't be live the whole time, but we'll probably be out here about 3 or 4 hours, just relaxing, spending some time together. Maybe catching some fish. But we'll give it a little bit more time, then we may check a couple of them. The only ones we're really worried about checking is the shrimp and then the worm ones. The chicken gizzards, like I say, gizzards are tough. They're hard to get off. And then, of course, brim is hard to get off too if you got them on there good. Plus, I ain't seen no action on them, so the shrimp will get soft after a while, and it'll actually rub itself off if you don't watch it, especially with a tiny bit of current. It'll rub against something and come right off after it gets soft. Never know with worms. Turtle could be out there pecking on a worm, and you wouldn't even know it half the time. Like I said, big job. Yeah, I actually did the same thing backlash. I was up to I think 180 at a point, and then I went from 180 down to 140 in a day.
And then back up to 165.
And then I went 165, back down to 150, and I think it's back up to 172, 173 right now. So I don't know if it's YouTube holding. A lot of times, if you get a bunch in one day, say their people will look and see you had 40 people in there, and all of a sudden you got 10 subs or 10 hook sets in a 30-minute or 40-minute live. They'll pull those and hold them and then verify them and then give them back to you. So be patient. Some of them may go away for a day or two and then come right back. So, all right, Miss Valerie, do what you got to do. Again, anybody, I appreciate y'all coming in, just hanging out with us. Got to get some content, got to get some lives out there. So, what better way to do it than with y'all and the family hanging out together? They listen to me talk, telling me to shut up some, but I like to talk too much. But I do know at this spot right here in the spring and summer, it's a really good spot for channel cats because they roll through this part of the river really good late spring, early summer through here. So I know if nothing else, come late spring, I'll be back here going live just to show you that this spot does have fish.
What?
Do what, bud?
Try. He broke off a piece of pizza.
Hey, throw it out there, or a piece of your crust. Throw it out there, and you might catch something. Who knows? If you start catching, we'll take that last piece of pizza and chop it up.
But they were kids. They're dough balls for the fish.
Yeah, but that was for little fish,
Well,
not big fish.
it was on the cane.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Thank you.
We appreciate thumbs up, everybody. Come on, fishy fishes. Tatum said, "Yeah, Trey."
That's how cold it is?
Oh, it's 43. It's now 43 degrees.
It is now approximately
That's only
freezing.
That is only 3 degrees.
That's called crepitus.
She's a nurse. The nurse, the wife, Nina says.
Crepitus.
That's called crepitus from arthritis. Maybe he has a bum knee. You never know. You've got the same knee. All right, Nurse Nina. Tell you all what, that is one good thing about my house. That is one of the best things about having my wife at home. She's a nurse, so if I get hurt, do something wrong, have questions, she's got lots of answers now that she's a nurse. So it's great. So if you have any medical questions while you're on here, just kidding.
50 cents per question. I'm not a doctor.
Tatum said Nurse Nina doing diagnosis online.
Doctors do diagnosis. Maybe.
Tatum said, ouch, what is she, chopped liver? No. It's Nurse Tatum. Nurse Tatum, Nurse Nina.
Yes. Okay.
No, we was just talking about the house, Tatum. You're not at the house no more, silly girl.
Excuse me.
You.
It was Gatorade.
Is it the Gatorade or the Haterade? Ooh.
That wasn't funny.
Oh, come on, man.
That was not funny.
There's Uncle Lucy. I told you. We talk about Uncle Lou enough. He'll come in. He'll swing in and check on it. Uncle Lou, we got one little bump when we first got here. It's slow. We ain't catching nothing. No, this rod down here had a little bump on it when I first put it out, bud. But it's slow. But we having a good time, Uncle Lou. We hanging out. Yes, EMT Connor in the house. So I got two nurses and a medic, an EMT medic that can take care of me as I get older. So I'm in good hands at my house, or in my family, I should say. You laughing at me over there? No, Tara, it's my Uncle Lou. Okay, he's your Uncle Lou. Y'all know him longer. Yeah, no, I went. Well, look, I'd like to be catching some dinks. We ain't catching nothing. I feel like John Pucker out here. Ain't can't fish worth a lick right now. I got all kind of baits: brim, shrimp, chicken, worms, all of it out there. Ain't nothing but. I need some fresh bait. Is what we need. We need some fresh brim, shell cracker,
I'll catch you one right now.
We need some fresh bait. Is what we need as far as the brim. But, yeah, if we'd have been out here earlier, it'd have been the daylight, and we'd probably caught some. I know.
I said
Hush, boy.
Whatever.
Oh, Tara, was you on? Did you watch Jody's show last night, Tara? Woo, Brian B. fell asleep during the live.
Solid wall.
And he was cutting some trees down. And they put him on solo screen, and he had the screen off. But you know, as you talk, it flickers around your little icon. Well, that thing ain't coming back. It was hilarious. So if you sub the Pontoon Jody, go to, I think she was off for about 4 hours. I think it was about 2.5, 3 hours into it.
Yeah, they are bugs.
Boy, it was hilarious.
Turn on off over.
Yeah. Scott, we're using, like I said, typically I buy a chicken breast or a thigh and cut it up in little chunks, but I use gizzards too, and that's what we got tonight. We got chicken gizzards. They're, chicken's chicken, whether it be a leg, a thigh, or whatnot. But Freddie needs to make a remake of Lee Evans Fishing Live. Yeah, what the fish snore? Yeah, it was hilarious. And then after they picked on it for a minute, Bex was in there for no real loss. Him and Bonnie. Bonnie was in the background, but Bex messaged him. I think somebody called him and woke him up.
It took the crust, Dad.
And so it was hilarious. And then started talking a little bit. But yes, it was hilarious last night.
Something ate the pizza.
Something ate the pizza bread?
I think it probably just rotted off his water.
Yes, it gets soft and comes off. So.
That, whatever.
We'll say something bit your little baby fraud. We'll do that. Just make sure that.
But probably what happened was it got all soggy when he was reeling it in and popped off.
Yeah, Nina's here. Nina's sitting on the other side of the dock. She's right. Kick your foot up, wave your hand, babe. There's her foot. Right over there. There's her hand. There it is. She's right there.
Over there.
And then this is Halana, my youngest daughter. And then Trey's coming around the wave. So got 2 of my 4 kids with me, and then me's kayak crew, and one of my
1.5 of them,
and 1.5 kids in the chat. Well, I could say 2 kids. Connor's our kid too.
The baby is a half.
Oh yeah, so 2.5
on. 2.5 is in the chat.
So my second oldest daughter Tatum's in here in the chat. My son, not by blood, or Tatum's man, is in the chat, and then Tatum also has her bun in the oven. Our first grandbaby. Be doing a couple months, well, April. So we're excited to be grandparents at one point here soon. What are you talking about? Losing my phone? Yeah, no, I don't want to do one of those Lee Evanses now where the phone goes bloop. I got the stand on the dock so it don't fall off. So we did. He's fishing with the bait rod. Hopefully catches some bait. Some live brim, that'd be nice. But we having a good time nonetheless, hanging out, hoping to catch a fish. But gotta be patient. Wow, we still got 19 in here. That's amazing. I love it.
Wow.
I love
Wow.
it when everybody comes in and hangs out with us. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
And how many thumbs up we got? 27 thumbs up. Woo!
That's nice.
That is amazing. Especially since they come in and hang out with us for over an hour now. We ain't got a fish.
It's been an hour?
We've been live for an hour and 5 minutes. So we've been fishing for an hour and 10 minutes. And they have but one little bump.
I feel very cold. Cold 10 somewhere. This part was me wiggling. Sorry, y'all. It has to be that way. Or that way. What? What rock? Yeah, I'm good.
Over here. Yeah, over here.
Catch some bait, Dad.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can catch you some bait. I'll throw it on this side.
I remember in Virginia, I had that big blue jacket.
Yeah, we wanted to get out here a little bit earlier today, but we had a couple things we had to do, so we didn't get a chance to get out here as early as we wanted to. We wanted to get out here about an hour before dark to try to catch some live bait, but we didn't. So here's what it is. Again, it's more about coming out and hanging out with the families, enjoying some time together, and doing what they want to do. There's Art from One Ton Fishing Club. One tonner for life.
Woo!
In the house. I seen the One Ton crew was fishing a little bit earlier today, and they were live. They caught a couple fish. I know they caught one while we were in before we had to run around, but appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit, Art. Thanks, Martin. Definitely. Check out Uncle Lou's Facebook. Great products. Great products. No Uncle Lou. I don't have no Uncle Lou rod out here because I ain't got one yet. Eventually. Soon. Giveaway. We're going to order one soon, I believe. I'm trying to wink to the wife to get me one for Christmas, so we'll see. We are just out here having a good time together. Enjoying ourselves. It's fun.
Are you going to the truck on
It ain't that cold yet. We still in the 40s. We're at 42 degrees.
How are you not freezing?
I'm not cold.
It's nice and
I'm chilly,
toasty.
but I ain't cold. Thanks, babe. Oh yeah, you're talking about Tara's talking about Lee's. You're talking about Lee's live where his phone went kabloop. Yeah, Uncle Lou, you know, we down in the southeast over here. It is 40, 41, 42 degrees. So we've been in the 70s and 80s up until this past week. So right now they all bundled up. Me, as you see, I got some blue jeans, a little light sweater on, and a t-shirt. So I'm good. And I'm here. I'm on the side out the way. And then again, everybody who's in here, you didn't know, got to congratulate Miss Tara for that wonderful, humongous catfish she caught last week, I believe. That big 70, I think it was 75, 76 pounds. J-Dog said it was only 70, but you know, I think it was about 75. We're going to say it was 75 anyway. Just because that makes it bigger than J-Dog's.
They're getting toasty.
Oh, they're going to the truck to warm up.
Yeah.
Two of them got a little too chilly, so they went up to the truck real quick and turned the heater on and warm up. I forgot the little buddy here. I forgot the little heater to keep out here, but we'll be all right. Yeah, well, you've got my hunting clothes on. It should be pretty warm under that. Yeah, the scale's off. I'm saying I'm gonna make a certified scale weight on that fish. I'm saying 76.4, just because. 0.3. Gotta have enough. Yeah, 0.3. That's a good one. 76.3. That's what we're gonna say that fish weight. How's that sound, Tara? 76.3. J-Dog scale was off, and I'm a certified weigher. That's my job. Not really, but that's what we're gonna say it is. My job. Thanks, Lance. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Tara's Monster Blue Catfish, there's a link to it. It was a monster. Oh, is that the video you showed me where the pupil was at? Yes, that big old catfish that was terrible. It was huge. It was huge. Well, we all got to say it's huge. My personal best ain't but 21. That's what, 70 pounds? About 7.5. But we'll catch bigger ones. Tara said 76.3 is good to her, so that's what we're saying. Perfect. I just got to remember which of these rods had shrimp on it so we could. I think it was this one. Yeah, that one. This one because it was next to the. And the third one. Yeah, I think it was that one, and now we got one of them. So. The two orange ones? Yep, I think the two orange ones got shrimp on it, and the other one's got worms. This one right here is the worm one, right? Yeah. Yep, the one in the middle's got worms. And then we got a bunch of gizzards and fish. Gizzards and. Tatum, how's it gonna feel when I lose that competition after shaving my beard off, Sam? Well, first off, Tatum, my daughter, I'm not losing the competition to Brian, so I'm not gonna have to shave it. So, the blue rod's gonna go first. I hope it does. I really hope that one does. That's what we have to get it on. Yep, that one's got chicken. Yeah, hopefully it does go. We got somebody pulled up over there. Maybe sitting in their car. So let's see. Right here. Yeah, from your cutting jacket, the one that's cut. No, I ain't got no bait yet. Ain't nothing biting the bait. My grandson needs a free, not creepy Santa. It don't matter to him. This has been since January, so if I do have to shave it off in January, it'll be back before next December, so we'll be good. You'll have it for next Christmas. But nope, I ain't gonna lose it, I don't think. But either way, if I don't lose it, I do need to trim it up just a little bit. Starting to eat more mustache than more mustache than I am food nowadays. You can go to your barber shop, the nice one. Yeah, I gotta go to my barber, get a little trim up on the face. To my bearded barber shop. That's where I want to have to eat. Ew, you sprayed with water on me. Worm water on you? Yeah, worm water. Ew. You got a little worm water. Might be a little pee in there too. Ew. Might be. Never know. But yeah, we got a couple things to do this month in December. Like I said, I got the month long bank tournament that has is kind of heading up. Got your 1v1 with Brian. And I got my 1v1 with Brian, and then I've got the Palmetto Cats Walmart Bait Challenge tournament. Dun, dun, dun. And then you got a bunch of other things, birthdays. Yeah, we got lots of birthdays and Christmas and this and that. So December is going to be a busy month. Yeah, mine typically it's been stuck about this length for about I'd say about 2 months now.
But it's growing outwards.
Yeah, it's growing out, not down anymore. Well, because I hadn't went to my barber in about 2 months to get the little dead ends trimmed off. So kind of stuck where it's at right now.
Growing nice and gray.
Shush your mouth, youngin. I'm gonna send you up to the truck. You keep talking about me too.
Hey, I'm your helper. I'm supposed to stay here.
Some people pull. Yeah, I know they pulled up, baby.
We're gonna be here for a while, so.
Yeah, I hope they don't think we're leaving. We ain't leaving. We'll be here for a while.
There's another dog for them. It's the other one right over
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna fix my little launch dock right there.
I don't think they have as many rods as we do.
I'm not worried about that. I got But yeah, typically mine takes about no, let's see. If I shave it, it'll take about a month to get fully out, and then another month it'll start getting some length. So I'm not worried about it if I do lose, but I don't think I'm going to. In fact, I'm confident I'm not going to lose.
Yes. I find the perfect spot.
Oh, I got one spot I know I can catch fish.
With the one on your boat?
Yep.
That's
There's one spot I know on my boat where I can go on the boat and catch the fish.
That's the spot you and Mark found, right?
Yeah. The good thing is in the Brian B 1v1 is
you can use boats.
We can use boats or the bank, but it has to be over 10 pounds to count.
Oh.
And like I said, Brian might catch 30 fish, but ain't but one of them going to be over 10 pounds. And all we've been catching when we do catch them is 10 to 15 pound fish. So
perfect.
If he catches one 20 pounder and I catch 4 15 pounders, we got it in the bag. Oh, don't worry, Scott. I got my hip holster with me. It comes with me wherever we go. That's right. Co-confident. I am. I don't think Brian's got a chance. Well, he's got a chance. He's on a great fishing area. You know, the Potomac. We all knock it and mess with it, but Potomac is a great catfish water. That is. We know they catch lots of fish on the Potomac. So
I'm moving to another chair.
well, there's 4 of them to pick.
I know, what it is.
But yeah, the Potomac is a great fishery. But you know, Lake Murray and Lake Greenwood. Well, Lake Greenwood especially has got some big flatties on it. Lake Murray's got some big flatties. Lake Greenwood don't really have many big blues in it. There are some. Uh-huh. But it's got some big channel cats in it. Now Lake Murray has big channels, big flatties, and big blues. So then of course the old Savannah River has got all 3 in it. And there's some big ones. So all I gotta do is find one of my spots that and the fish are in it, and I don't have to worry. Lee Evans, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you for stopping in with us. Oh, let's see, we've been fishing for an hour and 25 minutes and ain't got but one little boat. We're gonna leave them out there. I don't think I'm gonna reel them in and check them because, like I said, we ain't got but one little bump. So I think the bait's still on it. Again, we got cut brim, well, brim head on one, cut brim on 2. Chicken gizzards, which are really tough on 3 of them. 2 of them got shrimp. That'd be the only one I'm really worried about. One's got good old night crawler on it. So we'll probably give it another, probably 20, 30, 40. Who knows? I don't know. We'll sit out here till we get ready to go home.
I think they're ready. I'm not.
Oh, no, they just warming up. That's all.
Did it go over?
Yeah, I don't get raw. I'm hoping we get some bites in here soon. You know, a lot of people would sit in a spot for an hour, hour and a half, not get a bite. They'll reel up and move on to a different spot. I can understand that on rivers and stuff, but these lakes around here, especially Murray and Greenwood, you can sit in a spot for 3 or 4 hours, not get a bite, and all of a sudden the fish move in and get bite after bite after bite. So we having a good old time. We relaxing, having a good time, ain't we? Hold on. Yeah. Like I said, we're probably, let's see, it's minute 21, hour and 21 in here. We'll probably stay live for another 30 or 40 minutes. That'll be 2 hours live.
Well, we can still until 9 o'clock.
Oh, well, that's 50 minutes away. Yeah, we can go till 9 o'clock Eastern time. And then we'll probably shut the live down and just sit out here and fish for another hour or two, probably. Lee says he's gonna be live with J Dog in the morning around 9. Sweet. Y'all going from the bank, Lee, or y'all gonna be in the boat? I still see 15 wonderful people in here hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you being in here with us, hanging out, even though we ain't catching nothing. That's why it's live fishing, not live catching, because if it was live catching, we'd be reeling rods and rods. But it's fishing for a reason. You got to fish to be able to catch. Well, I ain't on my computer at home, honey, to give you the wrench. And you weren't in here the other day when I gave a couple wrenches away. No, Mom don't have a moderator wrench. So she's not a mod on my channel. But she wasn't in my live the other day. So next time we go live and I can get on there and give you a wrench, honey, I'll give you a wrench. Oh, for me? Brother, look, my what's the other one? Oh, yeah, they're gonna flash down the river away.
This way.
They're gonna flash. Yeah, that's right. Tara does give good Jack Jaw looks his ass kid out.
It's flashing.
Yeah, there's probably some rockfish and scratches in this too.
That Mom? Are you giving me the key? Want to go up there? No. Are you coming down here? Just start to stay in there until it gets cold. It's gonna be warm.
You gonna stay in the truck where it's warm until it gets cold?
You feel nice and warm.
Give you a little warm up, babe.
Yeah.
I guess I could be able to 2 rods got shrimp on them and check them.
Yeah.
And then maybe the one with night call. I'm not gonna worry about the gizzards, but
Like a fish head.
no, this shit ain't going nowhere unless a fish bites. I can tell you that. That's fact. We really need to check the shrimp ones out. 'Cause like I said, shrimp will get soft and come off.
Like
Be
bread.
careful.
Just like bread.
Just like bread.
Just
Huh?
like. That's what I did the other day with my friends. My friends got done with their semi. We sat at the Lake Greenwood one. Because my friend, she went to her semi that night, and then I hung out with her and her date, and we watched the water. Okay. So you coming down? Go press it once. Yeah. Okay.
One time that lot.
Did you leave a light on in there?
No. Put stuff up. I closed the door. The door. There's a light on there.
There's a light on.
Give it a second. Did you leave the inside light on? There we go. You're good.
Okay.
Look. Oh.
Hello. James is on. James Kerr.
James Kirkpatrick.
Yes.
Mr. James, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Appreciate you jumping over, checking us out. We hanging out tonight. Probably ain't gonna catch much, but we hope we do.
Checking in the shrimp and the worm.
Check out low bite night. Ain't nothing come off. It's a slow bite. Slow bite when they get ready. They bite when they're ready.
They bite when they're ready.
Are we all good? Chilly, chilly, chilly. Cool down a little bit since we're done. It's probably
Is it warm down here, sir?
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, propped up so if they catch something.
Let's see, what did I miss?
James showed up.
Thanks, Martin. Yeah, check out the Anglehawk, y'all. If you ain't went and checked them out yet, please check them out. Yes, yes, yes. Anglehawk have a great show. Got a great following so far. But if you ain't looked at them, went in there and check them out, please do so. And just a quick reminder, if you're going in to check somebody's channel out and you like what you see, make sure you give them a thumbs up. Click the bell so you get your alert. Watch one of their videos, whether it's a 3-minute, 5-minute, 6-minute video. Watch the video in its entirety. Leave a comment related to that video. That way the hook set sticks, or as some people say, the sub sticks, hook set, whatever you want to call it, because well, it sticks and they get credit for it. 2 stands live. Woo. 2 stands live. We might have to get off just so I can watch 2 stands while we trying to fish. Yeah, we've been on here an hour and a half. There's 12 wonderful people still in here. You said 2 stands is live? Is he fishing or sitting at the house? Yeah, Mom. Huh? Oh, look at there. Look who just stepped in, babe. Oh, my bad. You jumped off. Shh. You gotta be nice now. The Chad's in the house. The Chad is in the house.
Hi.
Oh.
He's at home.
Who, Chad? Oh, Stan's at the house? All right. Well, we'll stay live for a little bit then. If he was on the water, I'd say jump off the line, make sure you go over to 2 stands. We've been on here about an hour and a half. We'll give it another 30 minutes, then we'll get off anyway. Well, Stan's been on since 8, right? Yeah, but if he's been on he's usually on at 8. Now I forgot all about two stands being on tonight at 8. He usually always does. He usually always does Friday night at 8. So we've been doing this about an hour and a half. I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out with us. No, Chad, you had to work today, and I know when you got off, you probably wanted to relax, watch a little TV. This was a spur of the moment. Kids and Nina and me, we just decided to do a little family fishing trip out here and check the spot. Well, hang out at the spot we used to fish off and on. So we ain't having one little bump. Been at it hour and 35 minutes. So thanks, Valerie. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, like I said on one of my other lives, we got to start doing some more lives. Me and we got to have Nina do some more lives herself. She likes taking videos of me going live and taking on me. So but we got to do some more lives, get some content out for you folks to hang out and hook us and see us. So we're gonna try to do more lives, whether it's fishing related, could be hunting related, could be camping related, could be just sitting at the house like other people. You never know. I need to get hunting to do that. But yeah, we got to do some more content, get some more stuff out there so we can get it out there. All right, Scott. Appreciate you for coming in. 15 wonderful people still on here with us. Again, we'll give it another 15, 20 minutes if we ain't got actually if we ain't got fish in the next 15 minutes, we'll get off and yeah, we're gonna go home and live it. We're fishing in the morning anyway, but we're probably fishing sometime tomorrow. Oh, y'all got Thanksgiving at your brother's tomorrow, babe.
Yeah.
Yep.
What time?
That's at 1 o'clock. So yeah, y'all won't be able to go fishing tomorrow.
We can go after.
But I'm going fishing tomorrow.
I can.
Yeah, this is true.
We can go before.
Well,
And then we can bring another car so me and Mom can leave.
I did. I told Scott, have a good night.
Goodbye. But we could bring 2 cars.
Well, yeah, we'll give it. Let's see. We'll give it 10 more minutes, and if we ain't actually got a fish on in the next 10 minutes, we'll take the live down, and I'll jump over and watch some of 2 stands or fish snaps for somebody else's live. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us tonight for the time you did. Wish we got some bites and wish we'd have caught some fish, but we just ain't had no luck tonight. Slow night, slow bite. Have to go during the daytime. I think right now with the water temperature just keeps changing because it's that time of the year. And I need to get to a spot on the bank where we can get a little bit deeper water. Again, most of this water right here we're at between 10 and 20 foot, but that's not really deep. So we do what we can. We're just hanging out, relaxing. Hoping to catch a couple fish. Again, one thing I need to do is check the spot. I needed to check it for this upcoming bank tournament that's happening all that time. Let's see if the fish are in here on a regular basis. This is the second time I've been here in the past 2 weeks, and
They're just a little slow.
I had a couple bites last time. Had one bite tonight. That's been it. So
Probably not.
I have to put this on the back burner for December, I think. But I've got a couple spots that I've been told to go check out. A little bit deeper water, but it's got some good drop off from the bank, so you fish the ledge, fish the shallows, and fish deep, and it's all easy casting distance. So probably be checking one or two of them out tomorrow at some point. If I do start getting bites and the signal's good enough, we'll probably go live tomorrow at some point. But if not, we'll be bouncing around.
Because from your tournament, it's bank fishing, right?
That tournament is bank.
Good for Irish.
Night here has been slow around here. So we'll during the daytime's a little bit better because that water at least heats up. So once you're on the bank or you got a deep hole, fish tend to go to deep holes at night. So. Dropping the line in a 70-foot hole, and this is what I got. That's what has started, right? Somebody started that. There's been like 4 or 5 different videos with the same title. Yeah. It's all right, Tara. I appreciate you coming in. I know J Dog's listening and watching too. Probably.
Maybe.
He's my manager. He has to check me out every once in a while.
You're a manager?
Yeah, J Dog's my manager.
Mom, does he really?
He's my word of mouth manager, but he's my manager.
Check in the group chat. Are your fingers frozen yet?
No, I'm good. I'm a little chilly, but it ain't bad. What'd you say? It's 41, baby?
I don't even know. I'm cold.
You cold?
It's cold, 41.
It's 41 out here, so it's cool, but it ain't cold.
I think Kim drew a mustache on the corner. Because I wasn't there yesterday. They're sailing on it.
Oh, Tara. That's all right, Tara. We're gonna wrap it up. I got 10 people in here. Thank y'all for hanging out with us as long as y'all did. Thanks for coming in and checking us out. We're gonna wrap this live up. I'm actually gonna get over there and watch a little stand too, because I forgot all about him going live on Fridays at 8 just because it's been such a busy week. Everybody jump in real quick. Tell everybody that's out there, have a good night. Have a safe rest of your holiday weekend. Enjoy yourself. Be safe.
Put your face in, Santa.
Have some fun with family. Let's go. And get out on the water and get some fishing done.
Thanks for watching.
We love y'all. We'll love y'all. We'll see you next live.
Thank you.
Sorry, Tara, I gotta go.
Bye. Wait. Got it.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Push the button.